See, the moment you use the word sacrifice, sacrifice is too easy, too cheap. See, if the whole world is going to praise you, you can give up anything. It is not a big thing. I have seen in my own experience, I went to Kumbh Mela once, not after the mission was started, before that. One sadhu was standing on one leg for 12 years. He never sat. The moment I heard about him, I felt, wow, he is the greatest Tyagi. Even this time when I went to Kumbh Mela, I heard one sadhu. I don't know whether the same person. One sadhu is standing, I did not go and see. Before the mission started, I went to Kumbh Mela once, I heard one sadhu is standing on one leg. I went and saw him. I had the darshan. But somehow, his eyes were so dry. I did not feel any pull, strength, confidence. 12 years this guy is standing on one leg. The other leg has almost become like an elephant leg. Because the whole weight has to be borne by that one leg. It has become so fat, disproportionate. The leg which he has folded has become thin, emaciated. And another one thing, he has lifted one hand. He did not lower that right hand for last 12 years. He did not lower the right hand and right leg for last 12 years. Right leg he has folded, left leg he has put on the ground, and only the left hand he is using for eating or anything. The same way he is standing, eating, even sleeping. There is a small wooden piece hanging in front of him. He just hangs his body on it, rests his body on it and sleeps. I went with a lot of enthusiasm and inspiration to find something, some spirit, the experience, depth in him. The moment I looked into his eyes, I saw something is missing. Hardship and inspiration always goes hand in hand. Was the concept I was fanatically believing and very dear to my heart, and I was not ready to let go that concept. Even forcibly the existence is opening my eyes, I did not want to believe that concept. No. It's too dear to me. Too dear. If I have to give up this one concept, too many decisions I made in my life, in the young age I have to revisit, rethink. All of them may be wrong. It's too much of vested interest. I have vested too much on this belief that tapas and spiritual inspiration go hand in hand. Now suddenly that is being shaken. Then whole night I was almost sitting like somebody who is near, very near and dear to you, is very close to you, is your moral support. If that kind of a person dies, how you will feel empty. That same thing I was feeling. Somebody who was giving me moral support for all the hardships I went through, suddenly I am realizing that person is no more there with me. Whole night I was sitting. Early morning, a very strong hit on my head. Not physically, inside. A powerful cognitive shift means the new base from which I am supposed to take all my cognizance. It's like you just pull one pillar of the building and put it next. Like that, cognition, the new cognition, the cognitive shift, the new space from which I have to take cognizance of everything. That was happening in me. I realized sacrificing anything external is not tyaga. That is very easy, especially when you see your pseudo identity can be charged, can be made to feel good, can experience the kick of praising. I tell you, name and fame is not even million or billion, trillion times worst addictive than any opium or marijuana. Name and fame is trillions of time addictive than any opium or marijuana. How a tamasic person, inert person, can sacrifice anything for marijuana, abin, or other narcotics. You can sacrifice anything. This man, whom I was telling, the sadhu was standing with one leg and using one hand, he is addicted to the name and fame. For the sake of his addiction to name and fame, he has put one hand and one leg into prostitution. He has put one of his hand and one of his leg to something which should not be doing, which is not natural, because he is addicted to the name and fame. Renouncing the constantly changing identity. I tell you, no other action can lead you to ultimate. Actions which are constantly reminding you to renounce the ephemeral, constantly changing identity, eternally ephemeral identity. This is the right word I will use. Nitya Anitya identity. Nitya Anitya Ahankar. It is Anitya, always Nitya. It is Nitya Anitya, eternally ephemeral identity. Let you all achieve, experience, live, express, radiate, share and explode in eternal bliss. Nityananda.
Nityananda Dhyanapitham, Nityananda Nagar, off Mysore Road, Bidadi, Bangalore, 562109. Contact 09742203311. www.nityananda.org. www.youtube.com/Life Bliss Foundation.